What is going on, you guys? I am the Wrestling King coming at you with the Elimination Chamber 2022 DVD review. So, pretty cool cover here. I like the purple and green. I always like that kind of combo. They seem to go with it for their Saudi shows. So, you got the Chamber right there in the background, and then Brock Lesnar front and center. And a pretty nice shot of the city. So that's pretty nice. Now on the spine, you have Becky Lynch and Lita. So then, looking at the back, you have a pretty nice shot of the Chamber. And then Roman and Goldberg right there facing off, finally having their match. They were supposed to have it at WrestleMania 36, but they had it here in Saudi Arabia. And then you also have Drew McIntyre and Madcap Moss down here. You had your Women's Chamber and Becky and Lita. So yeah, I'm going to run down the match card. I like to run down the card for you guys, let you know everything that's on here. So, for an extra, we had Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. I think that was on the kickoff show. And then, kicking off the show, we had Roman Reigns versus Goldberg for the Universal title. Pretty short match, and not the greatest Roman match, It was just, I think he made Goldberg pass out, so it was kind of a lackluster ending. Then we had the number one contenders Women's Elimination Chamber match between Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Doudrop, Nikki ASH, and Alexa Bliss. And Bianca Belair would win this, and then go on to WrestleMania 38 to face Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title. And then we had Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville. And I believe Ronda had to have her arm tied behind her back. One arm tied behind her back. And then Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So, Drew and Madcap had quite a few matches during the beginning of this year. And just leading up to Happy Corbin versus Drew McIntyre at Mania. And then we had Becky Lynch versus Lita for the Raw Women's title. I think that was the match of the night. That was really good. Then we had the Usos versus the Viking Raiders for the SmackDown Tag titles, but not really. Viking Raiders came out, got blindsided by the Usos, and then, the match never happened. But then the main event, we had the Men's Elimination Chamber for the WWE title. And Brock would win, defeating Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Riddle. So, it was an okay show. For a Saudi Arabia show, this was pretty good. I think they've been getting better. I remember Crown Jewel 2021, looking back at that show, it wasn't too bad either. So, they're getting a little better down there. So yeah, like I said, this was a pretty good show. Brock won the title again, and yeah, Farmer Brock rules in 2022. So let me know your thoughts on this show down in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.